In this video, I'm going to show you how to set the clock on your new Pioneer DMH WT3800NEX. Now, the DMH WT3800NEX includes a GPS antenna in the package, and that GPS antenna is very important for using wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, and it's also used to set the clock and the time and the date. But you still might need to make an adjustment to it based on your time zone and how you like to see the clock on your display. So to set the clock, we're just going to touch up here, touch the clock, and we can see the clock display and date display across the top right here. The first thing is the month and date. How do you want it to appear? Day, month, and year, month, day, year, year, month, and date. I like to go with the month, day, and year. So I like to see, for example, June. This is March 6th of March 2023. I like it this way in my car. So that is March 6th, 2023. And the next thing is, do we want a 12-hour or a 24-hour display? So that is AM and PM is 12-hour, or kind of like military time is 24-hour. I like a 12-hour display in my vehicle. And next up is the time zone. And right here you can see we're on Universal Time minus 8 hours. That would put you in the Western United States, Western time zone. We're going to back that up a little bit, and you can see it. This changes every time I touch the plus. It changes by 15 minutes or a quarter hour. So touch it a couple of times and you're in the Mountain Time Zone. A few more times here to get to the Central Time Zone, and a few more times to get to the Eastern Time Zone where I am. And the last choice is Daylight Saving Time, and right now it is not Daylight Saving Time here, and so we should be pretty good. And when we close the clock screen here, we should see March 6, 2023 at 1:12 p.m. We'll hit the X, and there we have it. The clock is set correctly. So if we're going to switch the receiver off, we can just swipe over here, and I can choose Source Off. By choosing source off, that switches off any music that might be playing, but my clock is still displayed. And if I want to get rid of the clock completely or switch the display off, I can press and hold the home key for a couple of seconds. And that shuts the receiver down. We'll touch over here to bring the receiver back up. I can also swipe over here and choose any of my sources like the radio. Let's touch the home screen, the home button, to bring up our home screen, and we'll swipe over to our source selection, and we can choose display off. So here the music is still playing, but the display has been disabled for right now. You can see that the lights on the control panel over here are still illuminated, but everything else, the display is out. We can bring the display back by touching anywhere on the touch screen.